Two, I'm looking down. If anyone on this Facebook Live could give us a little note of yes, you can see that you can hear us now. I'm going to just watch to see what we are scrolling. I apologize. We have new material that we're working with, and something wasn't clicked, and you couldn't hear us. But I want you to hear Wendy's interview. So we're back. If you're watching, give me a note and a thumbs up that you can hear us. It's Kim Stanwood, Terranova at Rythmia Life Advancement Center. This is beautiful Wendy from Texas, and we're lovingly going to do take two of this Facebook Live because she is fabulous. So we're going to rewind just a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna give a little snippet to start us. Second time here at Rythmia, and tell us your pull to come. Your first intention in coming to Rythmia, and your second one. Let's tell everyone that again, please, because I want them to hear it. And I'm watching to see if anyone's checking us.
My first intention for coming to Rythmia was to find myself, to find peace. I was walking in life fearful of a lot of things, experiencing PTSD for a majority of my adult life. So I was coming for healing, for true healing. My second intention for coming back was within a month, actually within a week from returning from the first trip, I kept receiving a calling that I needed to go back. And it repeated itself and repeated itself. And within that month, I booked another trip. I knew that the calling was important and that I needed to return to finish the work that I did originally.
And I'm going to heighten that because I love how you said it, is that there was this calling within that you, like, was pulling you saying, go back. There's more to be done. There's more to be done. So Wendy's beautiful trip was you came sooner than you anticipated.
Yes. I was supposed to come back with my friend Anne, who was supposed to go with me originally, and we couldn't go together. So I had planned a year from now. And so within a month, I had to find who was going to watch my 4 dogs, my lovely daughter, and just make arrangements quickly because I knew that I needed to hear and act on that call.
Beautiful. Thank goodness you did.
Thank goodness I
So I'm making sure everybody here. Yes, we got thumbs up.
Yay.
Thank you. So glad you're back and can hear us. All right, we're going to sit back a little now and relax because we had no idea that everybody couldn't hear us. This week, just share again, please, about what you really learned about yourself and the places that were so healing for you.
This week, it really was till I heard my friend here that I've just recently met this week. She shared a very difficult evening that she had in ceremony. And we had similar backgrounds, some child trauma that was the same. And by her sharing with me, it unlocked something inside of me that made me feel fearful going into the next ceremony, which I did not feel before. So Wednesday ceremony was challenging, and I received the message from medicine that there's a huge boulder in the pathway of my healing, and that I needed to remove that boulder. But because I was fearful of having the same experience she had, which ended up being wonderful, I'll point that out, that I didn't want to face what I needed to uncover. Mm-hmm. So I was gentle on myself that night, but promised myself and promised the medicine that I would be ready to try again the next day. And so the Thursday ceremony, I came in with pretty bold intentions. Mm-hmm. I asked for gentle, insightful messages to tell me what I needed to do to unblock my healing. And boy, did I receive it. And today, I think it wasn't until today that I realized that going through that experience Wednesday of being fearful and not wanting to see anything scary or anything that I wasn't ready to see. But I realized that that's life, that life's going to take me on these hard trials. and I'm going to face some things that are going to be difficult. But I have all the tools inside of me to face those things, and that's what the medicine showed me, and I'm extremely, extremely grateful.
You say that so well. It just is soothing to know that we all have those moments that we're carrying fear, whether it's someone else's, like you describe it as you carried part of hers and took it in with you, correct?
Yes.
And that created space where you still practice being gentle with yourself. And then through that, what I'm catching is that you saw how you set bold intentions coming back in Thursday night and learned so much. You said something earlier that I would love to repeat to everyone, is that in that space that you felt so safe to grow and to move that thing that looked to be the boulder, correct?
Yes.
So just share with everyone that, because I love how you language that to do with feeling safe, not just, yes, with the staff and
Right.
other people as well.
I really had to, I touched my heart. I think the whole evening I had my left hand on my heart, and I just kept telling myself, you are safe, you are safe, you are safe. And you are safe. And this place is a container of love and protection. And it's not just the staff and the instructors, but it's your group members that are here. There's like a big cheerleading team behind you saying you can do this, and that they keep you safe and they protect you at the same time. They're just waiting for you to receive your miracle. And then when you do, you have each other to celebrate it. But yes, that was a practice that helped me get through that evening.
And we do receive our miracles with support from each other.
Absolutely.
Like when we remember, we're so connected. And I said this earlier, it's important to know is that there's reason that each and every individual show up at the exact time on that exact week. Like you've spoken to the last time you were here and this time, the friendships and the depth, the safety coming, yes, from everyone at Rythmia, but those perfect individuals that somehow got here when you did, created the oomph to help everyone grow. It's like collective love. It's like this huge batch of love to say, like, okay, we could do this together.
Yeah.
Helps us move through that.
Absolutely.
Well said. I love that.
We're already planning. A lot of the ladies here are planning a trip next year during
Yes.
Divine Feminine Week.
Oh, good. You know how happy that makes me? Good. I'm thrilled. Good. That's beautiful. So ceremony was great. Talk to us about breath work and yoga and classes.
Breath work, both breath works is where I healed my heart.
Making sure everybody can hear us. Yep, we're good.
Yep.
Say that again. I apologize. I know
The breath work allowed me to heal my heart, both trips, to re-heal it, to be reminded that that we are all connected, we're all one, and that we are just lights of love. And you feel that in breath work. You get your miracle in breath work. I'm proof of that twice. And then the yoga, I went to my first yoga today, and I cried for most of it because I've never been more grateful to be alive, to be on this earth, to feel the energy of the trees, of the love of the people in that room with me, and the instructors. It's just, it's sometimes you don't have words to explain it, but you walk out of there feeling as if you're a child of the divine, of God, and that we're all a child of God, and that all we're here to do is love yourself and love each other. And that's, I came out of yoga feeling that way.
I love that. Who would know we get to go to a yoga class and come out with that awareness and acceptance? Yeah. Lovely. Everything else you loved? Spa classes.
There's nothing that I don't love. I just had a massager before I came here, so my hair is full of coconut oil, and there was a magical lady that just made my body feel better and healed and rested. And the food is divine. It's they know what to put inside our bodies in order to get us through this week, because it is a tough week. So they keep us hydrated. They keep us fed with the diet that's needed in order to sustain this process, because it is tough. And the love and the generosity of the staff, whenever you need it. I needed to go home and shower Wednesday, and the staff escorted me, a lovely woman, and escorted me and took care of me, and then brought me back to ceremony. And that's just one example. But you feel like you're being held with love and a hug here. And I don't know of any other place I've ever experienced that in my entire life.
That's a beautiful sentence.
It comes from my heart. It's how I feel.
Thank you for sharing.
No other place.
Thank you for sharing your heart with us. Thank you for getting to class.
Thank you for
that. I love class.
And I need to share with everyone that Miss Kim has a beautiful, beautiful book that I read after coming here, because in class she teaches you so many tools and practices on when you leave here and how to maneuver in the world after all of this transition. But her book has sustained me. So please, can you tell everyone the name of your book?
The Technology of Intention. And I love that you greeted me in class this week with, I've read your book, I listened to you on audio. So you probably, I'm grateful you're not sick of my voice.
I was hoping I didn't creep you out, but I do listen to your audiobook at night. You have a soothing voice.
I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm grateful. Honored to have you in class. I can't wait to see you again, so you're coming back for Women's Week. For sure. Oh, to express also, you said you're sending your daughter back?
I gifted my daughter the first trip I came here. I gifted her. So she's supposed to come this year. And I pray that she comes because she will thrive. And I'm excited.
And what a gift to give our children. Just a gift to say, I'm healing. And what a gift to give our parents or our siblings, who's ever in your life, to know that we have a safe place to heal, to reveal the spaces that have been uncomfortable in our lives and hurting and everything else, and lay them out to heal them. So I thank you for being here. One other thing I just want you to say again is, what would you say to somebody who's sitting at home thinking, this rythmia for me, should I book that? What would you say to them?
If that thought is even in your head, that means you're supposed to be here, because I think those of us that are light workers and light warriors, we might not know that until we get that little whisper, the little sprinkle of rythmia. So if you heard it, if you had one thought about it, that means you're supposed to come, and your life will be forever changed. So please come.
See you. Yes. Well said. Wendy may be here at that time. Who knows? She may get that pull as soon as she gets home. It's time to go back. Thank you. I thank you all for your patience today, since we're adjusting to a new media room and different changes. I appreciate you letting us know and coming back for more conversation. I get to be honored to be with you every Saturday, and I'm very grateful to have this beautiful soul with us today. And I'm grateful that you showed up. So come see us here every Saturday, Facebook Live. Come to Rythmia. We can't wait to see you and walk with you and love on you. All right. Have a great day. And thank you for hanging out for take 2.